Hey, welcome back to Affiliate Marketing with Morgan. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, especially if you love the content that I am sharing with you. Okay, so last time we talked a little bit about the Rhino bot funnel, and I'll talk some more a little bit about that in a minute. Um, but I'm really excited, just kind of like, geek out with you guys. I realize that I do this all the time, like every day, just kind of like looking through stats and things like that. And I don't actually share that with you. So a friend of mine was like, why don't you just, share that since you kind of do this every day anyway? So I'm thinking about it. Sounds like a fun plan. We'll see, right? And also, I kind of wanted to show you guys this, right? If you haven't watched it, check it out. I think these will be like fun little videos. I don't know, still kind of testing the waters on it. But, leave me a comment if you like the videos, if you think they're funny, if you think there's like crazy, weird, like I just don't need to do anymore. I don't know. Right. So leave me a comment. Let me know. I always love comments and hearing from any of you questions, concerns, whatever it is. Um, and it helps me figure out, what kind of content to make so that I can answer some of the questions. In the last video, I had a comment left about, did I think the funnel was a little complicated and lots of moving parts and things like that. So I kind of want to address that right in the video. And I'm going to switch over to a whiteboard and just kind of talk a little bit. So is this my whiteboard? Let's see. I've got a few different boards going on. Okay, awesome. There it is. All right. So in a traditional funnel, right, we'll draw some nice shapes. You have like an opt-in page, right? And we're going to say opt-in, and that is super small. I don't like that. All right, so that's fine. So you have an opt-in page, and right, so your opt-in page kind of looks like this, or you want to get their name and their email address, and we're going to type above here. Yes, you see how big that is? Yes. Okay. We're gonna do like opt-in. That is exactly what I was looking for. Something that large. Okay, cool. So this could have like a video on it. Boom, play button. All right, so this could have like a video on it, some text or something like that. But your opt-in page is going to essentially go shoot do 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 to a bridge page. Okay, and your bridge page is, or a thank you page, however, they're kind of the same things. The idea behind it is that, you're thanking them from opting in and you're redirecting them to the sales page. You're also trying to build a little know, like, and trust with the person. And, in order to kind of lend your own credibility or whatnot, or personality, if you will, to the sales page. Okay, so we are going to call this, there you go, slash thank you. And I'll show you all of these things as well. So this is going to be another video. And typically videos do best here because people can kind of see, um, you know, who you are type of thing. Okay. And then all of this is going to lead to, let me make that shorter this time, a sales page. And cool. So on this sales page, you're pretty much going to have either another video or basically a checkout cart, right? So this is the page that that makes the money. So we're just going to do that. Okay, so now you know that this is the page that makes the money. All right, so your traditional funnel, again, is your opt-in page. You collect the person's name and your email address, and the bridge page, right, or thank you page that kind of builds rapport and things like that. And then they go to the sales page. This is a traditional funnel. And then also, after you collect their email, the opt-in, right, their email from the opt-in, you're going to start sending them emails, right? Because they're now on your email list. This is your traditional funnel. It's already like this, okay? So now the biggest thing about traditional funnels is that you now have to figure out, how to send traffic to this funnel, right? Because you don't even know if this funnel actually works. You just set it up based off, kind of the what you know about building funnels and things like that. So and for I forgot his name. Anyway, but for the subscriber, who comment, I wanted you to kind of understand like this is your basic funnel, and so you're going to kind of send them additional. Let me just kind of make a few additional emails. So you're going to send them, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 emails, whatever, about this particular product. Okay, and so I know it seems like a lot of moving parts, but again, this is kind of like your basic setup. Now, what what I've done, right, is this is kind of where Rhino bot comes in. And is that now I've created, right, this built-in traffic system. Okay, so typically, you would have to go find your own traffic, whether it's social media, whether it's Facebook ads or solo ads or whatever it is that you're working on in terms of your traffic, right? So you've got your traffic typically, and then that traffic would go to, your traditional funnel. Now, again, the brilliant part about RhinoBot is that we have automated that entire system. Okay, so now instead of having to go find your own traffic source all the time, and let me say for the record, right, that um, the My Lead Gen Secrets is not supposed to be your only traffic source. It is one of many. Okay. And I need to make that very, very clear. Okay. Because most of the time, right, when you have a working funnel, you want to send as many people, right, through this opt-in, this funnel right here as absolutely possible. Right. So the brilliant part of what we've done is that, so you've got RhinoBot, right? And we're just going to make it a simple, right? So we've got RhinoBot over here that is every day making sure your emails get sent to My Lead Gen Secret, okay? And then all of those emails are going straight to your opt-in page. Okay, so I need you to understand that it's not really a lot of additional moving parts. You are already using potentially, right? You are already potentially using My Lead Gen Secrets. Okay. You are already potentially using My Lead Gen Secrets as a traffic source to your opt-in page. Okay. And the only thing my partner and I have done is we've created an automation system that we're calling RhinoBot that automatically, at the same time, every single day, sends out an email through My Lead Gen Secrets, right? We found the problem with My Lead Gen Secrets is being able to send emails at the same time every single day, no matter what happens, no matter what gets in the way, no matter what you've got going on in real life. That was the biggest flaw that we saw in using My Lead Gen Secrets, and we created RhinoBot in order to solve that problem. Okay, so that's the entire, funnel kind of in a nutshell. And I'm gonna take you through that so you can kind of see what's going on with that. All right, so let me switch back let me pause it and I'll switch back. Okay, so right now, this is the current funnel that I'm running. Like I said, it's kind of set it up kind of like the end of January, so it hasn't necessarily been running all that long. And so I've done a split test between two different funnels to figure out, which one is converting the best. And honestly, like this is super, super close. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. So in one of the masterminds, I found out that the the sales page, right? Your HBA, the main sales page converts at like 2%. Okay, so what that really means is that out of 100 people that see it, 2 people decide to, purchase it. And remember, these are 2 people after they have seen the opt-in page, right? Because remember from our funnel, right? Opt-in page, bridge page, sales page. So the um, the sales page from the HBA system converts at 2%. Okay. So with that in mind, like let's look. I'll show you the sales page right quick, just so I can kind of walk you through that. All right, so this is my version A. Right, it's one of the sales page already uh, in the builder, right? So this is one of the options, and I think I showed you that in one of the videos. And then this is the other um, converting landing page. All right, so this is where we are, right? Those 2 pages that I just showed you were the 2 opt-in pages. Okay, now the bridge page or the thank you page is over here. I also have 2 of them. All right, so this is the bridge page, right? There's a video on there. There's a little note and a mission, from me and, a picture, right? And the idea behind this is, again, we're building know, like, and trust and rapport and things like that. So that, right, that's this. And then the sales page that we were just talking about, let me pull it up. Right. Is this one here. All right, go ahead, pause. Is this one? Yeah. So this is the sales page that's currently converting at the 2%. Okay, just to kind of give you, I mean, it's a pretty long page, um, things like that. All right. Just to kind of walk you through the entire funnel. So that's the sales page, right? So you've seen the opt-in page, you've seen my bridge page, and then you've seen the overall sales page as well. Okay, that is your traditional funnel. That's all set up, right? And then I have the emails that are set up in get response. Everybody who's building a funnel, right, who's built a funnel, this is kind of the format that they follow. So I need you to kind of, understand that this was always going to be built. And the only thing that we did was add in, right, the automation system for traffic. And that brings me to the next thing. Let me pause this again. Okay, so I wanted to take you into the back office a little bit so you can actually see the contacts. And So I put up a little blocker so you can't actually see their name and their email address. But here's what I did kind of want to show you is that right now in the back office, I have 49 contacts. These are people who have given me their name and their email address, which is honestly, I haven't even reached the 100 contacts to get the additional like to reach the sales, if that makes sense. So what's a better way to phrase this? Um, so like I said, we know the sales page, according to their data, converts at 2%, right? So that's two people out of 100. And right now, I'm only sending the My Legion Secrets data, or sorry, the My Legion Secrets email, right? I'm only sending those people to this opt-in as of right now. Haven't really done a big social media push, and then obviously I'm working through YouTube videos and things like that. But 99% of this traffic really is coming from the My Legion Secrets list. And like I said, I set this funnel up. It's definitely a week ago, so kind of like I said, the end of January. Um, and so far, I'm getting about 5 to 7 opt-ins every single day. So we'll just kind of do like a medium of like six people. And the next thing I kind of want to work through or show you is that the tracking, right? I know every single email that people are signing up are, opting in with, right? So like this was the email that was sent out today, like email 19, I think. And then, these people with signature, I have a signature on all of my Legion secret emails, and I'll show you that in just a second. So that you can see what the signature looks like, and it leads to the $25 page that we saw earlier. Let me see if I because I can't really click off this because the box will disappear, so I'll show you that also in a minute. But I want you to notice, right, that I've already had, is that what it was? Still can't click off of this, right? All right, so I've already had one sale earlier before the funnel got set up, right? And so and then I've had an additional sale from after the funnel has gotten set up. So right now we're very much on par, right? In the sense of 49 contacts, I just rounded it up to 50, right? I got a single sale. So in the next 50 contacts or whatever else that looks like, right, I'm expecting another sale. Again, this is just from people who have seen um, the sales page, right, after they've opted in. Now, I do have tracking in the emails as well to kind of get an idea of the follow up and things like that. So, as that goes on, I'll be able to tell you guys a little bit more about that. But right now, there's just not enough data. So I'm going to pause this again. Okay, so I'm off that page. So what I'm saying is that right now there's just not enough data to know one way or the other, and so this is definitely something we're going to keep track of. But yeah, so like I said, the funnel like literally just got set up like right around like the 29th or the 30th, and then to get a sale the very next day is really nice. And the person took the $1 trial for the premium, right? Which is like I said, will be $100 a month reoccurring. So yeah, I want you to like pay attention to that, right? Like in the next, I don't know, few days or something like that, I'll go from a $40, right, $40 commission, right, because we've got 2 signups, to $140 in commission. So we're going to say that the person is liking the program because HBA is sending them emails as well, right? So the person liked the program. They're probably taking a look and at some of the masterminds, and honestly, like the masterminds are incredible just to be able to get on with the founders and other leaders and ask a bunch of questions and things like that is priceless, truly. And so I've been jumping on the meetings, watching some of the webinars, and things like that. It's really really awesome. So I just kind of wanted to share that aspect of it with you guys. Just kind of run through the numbers so you can see where we're getting at, what we're getting at, and so forth. So like I said, we've already got our first sale within the funnel, right? It happened like less than 24 hours after we set up the brand new funnel, and we're getting on average about 6 opt-ins per day. So uh, pull up our calculator, do a little bit of math here. So if we need 100 opt-ins to get um, 2 sales, right? So we're going to say 100, and we're going to divide that by 6 because we get the 6 opt-ins every single day. So that is, I'm just going to round that up to 17. So roughly, right, just roughly, from My Lead Gen Secrets alone, we're looking at a like 2 sales per month, just kind of ballpark here. And so what would those 2 sales mean in your business, right? Assuming, maybe one of them, at least one of them, right, is probably going to be the, someone upgrading to premium. I upgraded to premium, this purchaser um, right here, he upgraded to premium or started the premium trial. And like I said, I've been in the system. I guess at this point, I just did the math so I could put this on the video, like 20 days or something like that. And I've already got the second sale up to $40 in commission monthly. Hopefully that'll jump up to $140 in commission in total. So, am I liking the My Lead Gen Secrets connected to HBA? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, even if you're getting only 2 sales a month from um, the system, right? Just assumptions. If one of those sales is an upgrade, right, in your very first month, right, that would give you $120 or something like that. And then in next month you're looking at $240. I mean, that already pays for your My Lead Gen Secret, depending on how many accounts you have. Like I said, I have 5 accounts, so I pay $150 a month for My Lead Gen Secrets. And, just in the 30 days, again, assuming this person is upgrading, $140 already covered by My Lead Gen Secrets. All right. So, and then the next month, right, you're also paying, you want to get premium because you get paid out on the products that you have, right? So in the next month, you're at 240, right? And so that covers all of your My Lead Gen Secrets and most of your SAM card, right? So let's bump up, to month 3, right? So 3 months in, everything is being paid for, is being taken care of, right? At the 360 mark, right? That's, and then again, this is only using My Lead Gen Secrets, having them opt in and going through, I mean, and just that part, right? We're not even talking about the people that, opt in or, purchase from your email follow up or anything like that. We're having them build a list, right? We're not even counting any of those things, right? So do I think that this is profitable just as it is, just kind of straight out? Absolutely. And, I hope that you'll continue following with me, to kind of see these things in action. I've got, a lot of really cool plans that I'm working through, and it's not just from My Lead Gen Secrets. I'm definitely all about the whole traffic automation part, right? You got a funnel, and or not just traffic automation, just automation in general. I feel like we're like in this revolution of AI where you've got, Emerson writing out your emails and, all these things and, Midjourney and God knows what else in terms of, and chat GTP, all these things, right? That are able to leverage the knowledge and power of AI. Um, and now we get to use that to help our business, right? Beforehand, we had some automation, but now there's a lot more, and I hope you take advantage of it. I certainly intend on taking lots of advantage of it. And yeah, you know what? Let it all run on autopilot. And so, again, thank you for joining me on the journey. We try and keep posting things. Leave me a comment below. I love when you guys leave me comments, ask me questions, because sometimes you point out things that I never thought about, like why did I do this or why didn't I come up with, I mean, you know what I mean? And so, just thank you for being a part of the journey. And I will see you guys on the next video, right? Maybe tomorrow. Later.